everybody, welcome to a new episode of my Crochet HelpHUB. Uh, I'm so happy that you like my first episode where we talk about summer tops and how to crochet them, how to work with the cotton yarn and with the acrylic yarn, how to measure the size. And today I would like to relax a little bit because it's a summertime and many of you will have or already had vacations and enjoy maybe as I do crocheting outside. I really love crocheting outside. It's my big relax. So all the time I have a small pack with me or bag with small little things which I'm working on, and always when I have a while I pull the crochet hook and yarn and I crochet small cute things. Guys, maybe as I do love crocheting so much and spend so many hours with crocheting. And once you finish to crocheting after, I don't know, maybe after 1-2 hours, your back is not in a good condition. You have backache, maybe your hands, heart, headache, eyes are also not in a good condition, and you don't feel good. So now I would like to tell you what to do, how to crochet, how long crochet, and how to relax when you crochet, okay?
So guys, be honest, who among you spent hours and hours crocheting and just pick up the crochet hook and forgot everything about the time and crochet and crochet and crochet, and suddenly looks at the watch and an hour has passed or 2 hours has passed and so on. And yeah, I usually try to use every free moment, so actually pull out the crochet hook and when I'm waiting somewhere or have some downtime. So I usually crochet every now and then, but it also happens to me like this summer because it's the holiday and I have a little more time, maybe even more freedom at work, and sit down and crochet, and suddenly the crocheting goes by really quickly. Well, you realize that you've had a whole lot of work behind you that you enjoyed. It was great, but you also have a sore back, and you write to me about that very often, that you have the problems with your backs and your hands and neck hurts, and you can't move your head properly, and your eyes hurt too. And I think I'm really lucky that I'm practicing yoga here for several years, and I have an absolutely amazing yoga instructor who takes care of us, and practicing yoga really focus on every muscle in our body. Yoga is very positive, not only for your body but also for your soul, and to wish everybody a positive energy. Always start yoga with a big smile to everybody and then blink at each other and stretch all the muscles in our faces properly. We frown and yawn and make faces to each other. You can practice it also at home in front of the mirror. And then we start with eye yoga, and I can recommend the eye yoga for everybody who use eyes for some detailed things, to concentrating on the detailed things such as the crocheting. You know, when you crochet, you concentrate on every single loop and looking at a short distance, you know, focusing on your work, and sometimes you crochet in an artificial light which tires your eyes without even realizing it, and then you want to refocus on something around you in the visible distance, and maybe in the distance, long distance, and suddenly, oh yeah, your eyes can't adapt to the space so quickly. So girls and boys, I recommend taking breaks and practicing not only standing up a little and stretching, but also exercising your eyes. It's actually practically completely simple. You don't need any special exercise equipment at all. Just stop for a moment, put down the hook and try to focus on the points that are near to you. Maybe look at your nose and hold on for a moment, then look at a more distant point, and then perhaps completely into the distance and focus, and hold to each part for 10 seconds, count to 10, and then again on the nose at the closer distance and at the distance that is farther away, perhaps more than 10-20 meters. And this is how you try to concentrate on focusing. You can also practice looking a lot to the sides, to one side, to the another side, then up, then down, and so repeat it several times, to the one side, to the other side, up and down. Just try it. And then I have one more tips how you can practice your eyes. You can write the letters. Everyone has to write their name. So for me, S as in Sonia, and I slowly roll my eyes around the letter S and then back. Slowly roll eyes to write S letter. Then I go to O, and once I finish O letter, I will write N, and then A is awaiting to me. And this is a easy way how you can exercise your eyes and draw various shapes and letters and signs and characters, whatever you feel like, whatever you find comfortable for you. You can play some nice music with it and try to rest for a little while, for about 3 minutes, and then you can continue. I think it helps your eyes immediately and you will feel relief, and then you can calmly start crocheting again. And how long you should crochet? Well, it's a good question. For me, it's very important to enjoy every single moment, enjoy the interesting pattern, and don't crochet so quickly. I love to relax when I crochet. And yeah, I know sometimes you need to be quick, for example, when you prepare a gift for your friends, or you prepare the products for sales. But even if you are in a hurry, I would recommend you to split the crocheting time into the individual time slots. For example, 20 minutes, and you can either set a timer on your phone, which counts down the time, and then your alarm will ring, or you can play some of your favorite music playlist, or set a song which will tell you the end in about 20 minutes if you set it up. And what I really love are audiobooks, and usually one chapter is around 20 minutes long, so it's perfect for me now when the chapter is over, so I have a moment to rest, stretch, exercise my body and my eyes, and then I can continue. So this is just a small recommendation on how to enjoy crocheting, and crocheting is simply about being calm, relaxing and resting. Really every thread I put on the hook, every stitch I pull through, and the pattern I create, you need to enjoy a lot of this. Don't rush anywhere, and most importantly, do not beat yourself up while doing it, because then we will be cursing ourselves when the next day we really can't stand up and our lower back and hips hard, and we can't lift our arms and our head is just pounding, so it's not it. Try crocheting and do it for fun, and share with me your tips, tricks, and how you crochet, and when you crochet, and how long you crochet. And also I like crocheting, and as we talk about those eyes outside in the daylight rather than under artificial lighting at home, somewhere with a lamp in the dark. So this weather suits me very much, because I can sit down for a while during my lunch break, for example, and pull out a crochet hook like this outside in the park on a bench. In the next episode I can also look how to relieve back pain. As I said, I have very good experience with yoga. I have been practicing it for many years, and I also used to have back problems, but it was long gone now, and I practice every morning on a mat with a hard spikes that I got from my friends for my birthday, I think 2 years ago, and I take that mat with me everywhere where I go, and use it for morning exercising for 10 or 15 minutes every morning. I can show you some of the exercises next time. Okay. If you have interested, and it's such a great feeling right from the morning that you did something for your body, and that day will be better from the very beginning. Now I would like to stop for a moment on the previous topic. We were talking about the tightening, and I had a few questions about it, so I will show you some more tips and recommendations. So now let's move to my workroom. I will answer the questions regarding the loops on the hook. It's always great to check whether you have the loop on the hook stretched correctly, that the loops slide in just right, that the loop on the hook is just the width of the hook, that there is simply no space there, and then this loop that I pull out after the first cast, that again matches with the width of the hook, so like this. Of course, if you crochet quickly and loosely, you will pull the loop a lot, and then the entire for example, double crochet, whether it's short or half double crochet or treble, is pull a lot, even by a few millimeters. So always check if the loop on your hook and also the loop you pull out is the correctly width and long. Then when you pick up the yarn, pull it through, and this loop, this first loop that you pull through, should be also the width of the hook. So if you put it really high like this, you can see that the stitch is already moving up, the stitch are a little bit higher than the previous ones. Look at it and compare the stitches. What can also change the tightening is the gathering the yarn. I have an experience when you go over the loop like this, the stitch is quite stretchy, but when you go under the loop, the stitch is not very stretchy and it's tightened a little bit more than if you go over. So also try to go over or under with the loops and try what's better for your crocheting. Using yarn under, it's great when you crochet, for example, amigurumi or toys, and you want to have the project a bit more tighter. And when you crochet the clothes, I would recommend you to use yarn over method. What can also, and I think it's also depends on your habits. I love to crochet with yarn over always, but for example my grandma used yarn under method, and she was perfect when she crocheted the lace curtains and you know, the lace table mats and so on. The next factor which can influence your tightening is how you hold the crochet hook. I read in some articles that when you hold the crochet hook like a pen, like this, like a writer, the tightening is a bit more tighter. Well, actually I don't have a big experience with it because I usually use the grab as a knife, but I tried this grab as a writer, and you see I'm crocheting so slowly, and yeah, I would say a little bit tighter than I would normally do. So I used to hold the crochet hook as a knife, but whatever hold you use as a knife or as a pen, I think the important thing is to enjoy crocheting and be satisfied with the tightening of your project.
So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of my Crochet HelpHUB. If you will have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can put the comment right below this video, or you can reach me on my Facebook page, Pinterest and Instagram. So guys, I would like to wish you very happy crocheting, a beautiful sunny summer days, a relaxed vacations, and successes in your jobs. Have a nice time and see you soon. Bye bye.